different solution right now, and we'll figure out a game plan and a long-term plan later. The fire that's behind me is the Golden Fire. It started off last Saturday, and it almost immediately jumped 140 and exploded. They were up to 2,000 acres in a matter of hours. Thank you. I appreciate that information. I really do.
Yesterday, we noticed there is a fire going on for, I think that was 8 days ago. I told Valerie, can you take us there if that is suitable?
Day 2, the winds actually shifted in on top of itself. And so instead of expanding the fire, it actually put itself out. In here, they don't open it up to general civilians until after the firefighters have knocked down all of the critical trees.
It's just a heartbreak. 43 houses, 100% destroyed.
There are 43 homes that the fire marshal has determined destroyed. They are currently in a hotel room being paid for by Red Cross, and then we'll transition over into a long-term recovery. FEMA will not be declared, so this will not get any federal aid. It will be on the local community to support all 43 families.
It's still under the investigation. Once we have that kind of report, we will see if we can provide some help. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a fire.
That's a flare-up. Yeah, I'm gonna run down and take a look at that. Make sure it's not something that needs to get called in. This part isn't necessarily like a formal part of the job per se, but anyone that is in here is required to keep eyes open at all times. And if this is a full-on flare-up, I'm gonna have to report it in. I don't see any active flames coming off it, do you? Any house is super close by, so it's not a priority. If there were active flames, then I would worry about it and call it in. But there aren't any active flames, it's just smoldering, so leave it be. For what I do with animals, so there's actually only 2 trainers in the country that give these classes. When the fire is actively going, your fur baby is in there. We go in with a vet tech or actual vet and locate animals. It might be one of the cats that are unclaimed, to see if we can't connect missing cats to cats at the vet.
When there is a fire, she will be the first response.
We were on this site since day 1. We came in Saturday afternoon and started evacuating all of the large animals, the goats, sheep, horses.
She has such a compassion to helping those victims. Our name is Tzu Chi, relief with compassion, and she is indeed.
I was just having a conversation with one of my partners then, and I said, oh, only 2,000. And we both kind of stopped and looked at each other and we go, we are so jaded. A 2,000-acre fire that took out 43 homes, and we're sitting here saying, only? They're happening too often and they're getting too big. I do this because I love it. My paycheck are the people's smiles. Remember, kiddos, keep your eyes peeled for animals. The survivors, when you're able to reunite them with their animal, that is the most precious thing in the world to them, making them whole again.